What is up, Aquarius? We are going to be doing your weekly general reading today. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm an intuitive reader, so I pretty much read however floats my boat that day. But you will get a weekly reading. So let's see, Aquarius, what we got for you. I was really called to this deck for you. This is the Starseed Oracle. And then I will clarify it with whatever tarot deck I feel called to use next. Right? Okay, so let's see, Aquarius. What do we have for you? I heard free yourself from that prison. It sounded like really much smoother in my mind. You got the love and star bathing. I feel like there's a lot of restriction that's falling. This feels like mental restriction. Yeah, a new earth. Okay, they're all in reverse so far. This is falling away. Yeah, deep cellular healing. Bottom of the deck is perspective. Yeah, I felt very mental. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. I think that the way that you have attached to how you perceive yourself, your relationships, as well as how you move in the world is really going to go through a really big shift right now. You got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, and boundaries. So there's that relationship aspect. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. Okay, I feel like a lot of you are going to have some dream space experiences that give you some insight onto, there's something with speaking that they're bringing up all of a sudden. If your throat has been going through a lot, or if you've been feeling very clogged up or a lack of clarity, there's a need to express. Okay, some of you, this is not an expression to another person. I feel like this is almost like, okay, like I just need to cry, or I need to scream, I need to do, this is a somatic release. This is a nervous system release. I feel this much more in the throat than I do the heart space, which tells me that it's more related to the trust in self, to be vulnerable, to be emotional, than it is related to somebody else. I don't feel it at all in my heart space. I feel it more in my jaw, in my third eye, in my crown, the upper chakra system, which tells me it has to do more with something that's taking up space from your soul's new beginning that's trying to come in, okay? Because you can only hold so much energy. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Ta-da. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Yeah, I heard self-doubt very loud. So if you feel as if whatever you're moving toward is not coming toward you, get rid of that. That's not true. That's not true. It's coming. It's actually coming very quickly, which I like. It's just, it's not even going to look different than you expect. I feel like what's going to be different is how it feels. And so you might struggle to identify it because how it feels is just, how do I want to say this? So it's kind of like when someone thinks of a healthy relationship, they might think, oh my God, it feels so happy, it feels so loving. But then when they actually have it, they're like, do I want this? Am I attracted to this? Like, do I like enjoy being around this? It's because it's so foreign. They need to question and explore it. So just be mindful. This is not for you. That feels absolutely horrible. It's not for you. You need Sun and Moon Tarot. Yeah, Sun and Moon Tarot is for you. Yep, beautiful. Much better. Okay. Oh, much better. Much better. I like whoever this is for you. I like whoever this is for you. They feel they're very touchy. Even though they might not be touchy, they energetically, they crave touch. They like touch, gentle touch. Not sexual either, which is nice. I guess that depends on who you're asking. Let's look at perspective. Queen of Pentacles. I feel a lot of heart healing coming in all of a sudden. It feels almost as if this feminine energy, okay. This is, it's not overwhelming in a bad way. I feel like it's going to really catch this queen off guard. Yeah, okay. The feminine energy is probably going to want to turn inward. Both people are going to have this feeling at some point like, oh, this is not right. This isn't right. Or this isn't for me. This isn't going to last. Explore it. I promise you, explore it. Explore it. Yep, judgment. It's meant for you. Explore it. It's meant to bring up these parts of you that want to curl in. It's meant to, because those parts of you are the parts that need to come out. This person's going to help you release them. Yep, 10 of Wands. Release them. Release the heaviness, the oppression. It's quite literally known as the card of oppression. I don't know if you can see it at the very top. Oppression. Yeah, we don't play that game here. Okay. It's a lot of stagnant. Oh, this is old. This is old. Whatever's on the feminine side. So the part of you, like when you really sit. Okay, no, this is like the stuff that needs energy clearing. This is very old, stagnant energy. I keep hearing the name Michael. Magician. Michael could be Archangel Michael, or it could be an actual person to you. So just be mindful of that. When I hear Michael, it did feel more of like a person. It didn't feel, they have different energies to me as a reader. When I feel them, they feel very different. This felt more like a person. It felt very attached, like heaviness, like clinging on to me. I don't like that. Star bathing, the magician force, okay, so they're still mourning. This is okay, so you're transferring your energy from old relationship to a new relationship. This is a very strong form of attachment. I feel them in my lumbar, my lower back, but I also feel them on my neck, like right on my neck and my shoulder, right in here. That's almost like a hug, like someone really wants to like really squeeze you in. It feels like attachment. It doesn't feel like a loving hug. It feels like, but I needed you. You don't need anybody. You need your damn stuff. Okay? Everybody. You need your damn, you could choose people. You can want people, but you don't need them. You're good. This is them. Yeah, they're going to go through healing. They're very stubborn. I heard soul scouring. They're just starting their enlightenment journey. Okay, I'm a firm believer that your entire life is your awakening, but to step onto that wheel, to really start walking that path of consciously being aware, right? That is what you're doing. That's the journey that they're starting. The conscious awareness of, okay, I need to begin this healing. I need to begin exploring myself. I need to begin understanding my energetic body, because the vibe I feel in a room is not just co-regulation. It's quite literally the energy that radiates off of each and every one of us. Like there's a science behind it. They're going to start exploring that. Okay, we're getting back to you. They're done. They're going to go on their path. They're probably going to come back around once or twice, but you both know it's not for you. I can feel in the solar plexus it's not for you. It makes a very sick feeling that I feel through the heart and the throat, and that is quite literally like a trauma response. I don't like that. That's the vagus nerve where your chakras lie. So when they go up like that, over here we have you got the love. This is, yeah, okay, so Heradian energy, codependency, and boundaries. Beautiful. Okay, this has to do with them, but it's not attached to your new relationship. This is something from the old relationship that you're currently going to be consciously healing. With the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy, High Priestess, Pisces energy, Three of Wands, Four of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles with the two major arcana of the Emperor and the High Priestess here. Okay, so there's issues with control and authority. Okay. So you're seeking liberation. That's why you have Judgment in the Sun and the Ten of Wands, this energy of oppression, and knowing that this new energy is for you, this new person, it's going to really start to solidify the freedom you've been creating for yourself on a mental, emotional level in a physical form. So when you are around this person, you might feel really challenged in a good way. When I say challenged, when we have healthy challenge, that challenge is that it's asking us to solidify the lessons we've learned, right? So if you know how to communicate, it's like, okay, I'm going to give you the opportunity now to really practice that communication. That's what they're going to do. And they're going to show you that right back, which is very nice. I like this. Three of Wands, okay, you're at this point in the read where you're at here, you're not open to the new opportunity quite yet. You're opening your heart space. You can sense this material new beginning coming your way. I think that you just don't see it because you're looking for it in a certain form. When you detach from your expectation, yep, there it comes in. Lovers, yeah, detach from it. It's very nice. It's very nice. But this issue with authority, or maybe not even authority, but the feeling of being controlled or being told it has to be this way or has to be done like this, that's what you're healing. And that's that. If you had a tendency of people pleasing in this past dynamic, you're going to get away from it. Okay, very nice. Let's look at a new earth. This is them. I feel them. Yeah, this is going to be, okay. This is your partnership with it. This is them. This is the new partnership. This feels very like opening in the heart space. Uncomfortable. I'm not going to lie. It's uncomfortable, but it's because it's a foreign feeling to you. Yep. Page of Wands. There's the Student. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And then Death. So you're going through the transformation of learning how to communicate your playful, authentic, creative side in a very vulnerable way. But the vulnerability is the challenge. With the Page of Cups in reverse, it's my card of authenticity. They want me to go to them. Okay, then you have Justice. Yeah, this relationship is really going to help you heal and move forward. You have the Three of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands. when you meet this person, it's going to be very clear to you that reconciling with old people, whether it be romantic, platonic, professional, is just not in the cards for you. No pun intended. But it's making it really clear that the direction you're moving in is meant for you. You're making the right choice, and the new beginning you feel is real. You just need to allow yourself to accept it and receive it. Empress. They're going to help you upgrade a lot. I like whoever this is. At bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Beautiful. Yeah, because they're going to teach you how to really love yourself. And the Nine of Cups. This is the cycle you're going to be closing out, and that's why this new energy is coming in for you. Beautiful. Beautiful. I want to see the energy of this new part. I said not yet. That's funny. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck. Yeah. So the energy is going to be a Ten of Cups for the dynamic, followed by the Ten of Swords in reverse, which tells me that, again, the love that they're bringing in is allowing the mental anguish that we felt in the beginning of the reading to really fade away. And that might have to do with betrayal, abandonment, or sense of lack mentality or unworthiness. You're going to really start to feel that I am worthy, I am abundant, I am deserving of a really healthy love, right? And you're really going to solidify a very divine feminine energy. I like that for you. Let's go ahead and pull a final card of advice for you, my dear Aquarius. Owl in reverse. Listen to your inner voice instead of other people's opinions. This would make sense why the first card we had was the perceptions, right? Highlighting the mental body. So the way that you detach from other people's opinions is by, one, energetically separating yourself so you can have space to figure out if you really agree with it, but two, you question it. Is that true for me? Right? So I think detaching from this very my way or the highway energy of your past is really going to help you see what is your truth. And that's what's leading you toward this Empress energy and towards a connection that supports the energy you are creating for yourself. Beautiful, my dear. If you want a personal reading or Reiki session, go ahead, book it out. Book it down below through the description box. It's not your job to understand. Look it down below. I do energy healing, mentoring, certifying for Reiki practitioners and quantum healers globally. So regardless of where you're located, we can work together. And I do life coaching. I'm a spiritual and shamanic life coach with a background in biology and psychology. So I'd love to work with you, help you on your journey. And I'll see you next time. Like, share, subscribe. Toodles.